For 25 years, I was married and never laid a finger on my wife. Hi, my lovely and beautiful people. Welcome to episode 4. I was giving it a thought. Back in the days, if a man go out there with different type of woman, you know, he's a macho man. People call him dadas. If a woman had to do that, uh, they've been badged, labeled, stoned at, names, sworn at. You know, women go through a lot, and we don't know what they go through. That's why I say, from my heart, respect women. I respected women back in the days, and I still respect women now. And that's me. For 25 years, I was married and never laid a finger on my wife. And you know what? We had a good bond. We had lovely kids at that time. But when my daughter, when she was born, hey, I never used to look at women like, with lust. Because I love my daughter. My daughter brought me so much of joy. And I'm thinking, you know what? If my daughter one day become like that, you know what it is? It's a very big thing. So that's why I slackened it down. Yes, I didn't get involved now and then. No, we played some hide and seek, But you know what? But the respect was there. All women. My daughter, I put her in dance school. I think around the age of 8. And she was a lovely child. And I know when she went to dance school for the first year, I'll tell you, she was an awesome dancer. She was classic. And I remember, when Rajiv Moti, when he phones me, or the mom phoned me and say, you know what? I want my daughter to dance in a certain hall, in a school, or for a function. Hey! I was excited. I was there. I'll take her, I'll buy her clothes, I'll dress her up nice, I'll do a hairstyle. And you know what? I love to comb my daughter's hair and plait it and all. School days, I used to do that because I used to love her too much. So I used to go for dance, all this stuff. And people used to enjoy my daughter dancing. They used to clap after she finished. The entire people that used to be in a hall or in a function venue or whatever, they'll clap and they'll shout for her and everything. Well done, well done. And you know what? I was so proud of my child. Up till now, I'm still proud. Now she's over 20 years old, but I'm still proud because she's a good child. And time goes, And my wife, she never used to much go, out with me, take my child for dances and all. She'll relax in the posy, but I used to take her out. And I used to see many women, but I used to respect them too. I never used to flirt. I'm there for my daughter. I never used to worry about them. Top women we used to say, but I used to respect them.
Hello everyone. Well, firstly, thank you for watching this video, which obviously means that you've watched the previous episodes 1, 2, and 3. So in today's episode, I think I've highlighted a lot about my childhood, my relationships. Also, if there's any questions that you would like to ask, if you're curious, feel free to do so. Just ask any question, but on my comments, because I'm not so, I don't really check the inbox. So in the comments, and then I will definitely answer it. But right now, today I want to touch base with some important people in my life, all right? And why I say important is because I consider the age of, I'd say, 25 till about 32, the highlight of my life. There's no better age than that, and I'm so glad that I enjoyed life. So Yeah, I had relationships, but nothing important, nothing to talk about. But I'm going to talk about those people that stood by me and impacted me in my life at that time. All right, it was surprisingly during that time when that Suncoast was opening. So I was away overseas for some time. I kept on going, coming. And then eventually I was back home with mom and my brother Rajiv. Now, my brother and I share this phenomenal bond. Like, nothing can separate us. Nothing could then, and nothing would now. I've had the best moments of my life with my brother, and I know he shares the same sentiments with me. Like, we used to take the stage to a different level, put us both on stage, and it was on fire. It was electrifying. Uh, I decided to at that time take entertainment very seriously, and I made it like kind of my profession because I was tired of working in other people, other companies. I just wanted to do something for myself. And then I started doing classes called Bollywood Aerobics, which was a super success. I'm sure a lot of my ladies, I hope they're watching. If you are watching, please give me a shout. Let me know how you are, who you are. I'd love that. And coming back to my brother Rajiv, I had such amazing times with him from the time like he was in school, high school, dropping him off, or maybe picking him up was even better because I wasn't very much a morning person. We did radio DJ together in Hindwani. It was fun. We danced together, we partied together, we lived together, we were extremely close. So we had amazing times. I know I'm telling you this is because we were so adventurous and we were so carefree, like free spirited. And his spirit is very much so like mine. His heart is amazing. He's the most wonderful person I've known in my life. He's such a gentleman. My brother is a darling, and I love his soul. He's so pure, and I just love him. And if he's watching this, then I just want to say thank you, because you are my confidant. You're my everything. So my sisters, Lena and Veena, I had a lot of really good times with them, from childhood right up till now. We have a very strong bond. We fight like cats and dogs, but it never lasts. And sometimes we have really bad fights, like really, trust me. Ooh, I remember catching a blue eye and everything. So yeah, we have fights, but we don't hold grudges, and we forgive each other like this. So that's my relationship with them, and they're amazing and beautiful and gorgeous, and I'm blessed to have them. And my mom, my pillar of strength. She's everything to me. She was more a friend than anything else. She allowed us to grow, and not very many parents can do that. Being a single mom, I know people used to probably complain a lot about her. Oh, I saw your daughter here, maybe she was drunk there, whatever. But I enjoyed life, and I'm proud of it. No matter what, I had a fantastic life. My friends, the friends that I had, I'm going to start with like Avishka, Pooja, Sunil, Rahen. There's just friends that I had, Subhashni, oh my word. These people were my highlights. Also Alicia, all the girls from the Bollywood showgirls that stole the show everywhere. It was amazing. My life was amazing. I used to drive a Taz at that time. Registration number was QT of ZN. Anyway, I had battery issues, and everywhere I went, we got people to push us. But it was also very much of a scam. Like, um, that's a different side of me, and I'm going to share this with you in the next season. But because this is like, it takes a whole season to explain that. And I want to tell you that during that times we had the best moments of our lives. Every one of us. Pooja's 18th birthday was amazing. Sunil from a little boy, Rahin, oh my word. This Avishka was the closest thing to me. She still is. She's like my sister. And it's amazing, how we are. And right now, they are still in my life. And I have new people. I have Fiona, and she's a darling. She's someone very dear to me, and she's such a beautiful soul. Wow, we are blessed to have her. And these people, when I talk about them, the moments that I shared with them, and the fact that they could still be around with me, just like the other day I get a phone call from another friend of mine, Famida, and it was so good that we could still be together. That it's very hard to find true friends and true people in this world, and I've realized that, I'm still learning that. It's crazy, but it's true. So I'm grateful that these people could be faithful and loyal to me at all times. And with that, they've all been through this journey of hardship, sorrow, excitement, joy. We had the craziest times ever. And it's a movie. You would love it. But I feel that if there's anything I took from that memories that I can leave with you, is that you have to be true to yourself and accept yourself for who you are. Enjoy the moment. To hell with what people think. Do everything you can do now, because tomorrow is too late. So remember those words. Cherish them. Baby.
Yes, my darling.
So tell me.
Yeah.
Why is it so important for you to respect women? Why you say like that?
Baby, women are very important, and you have to respect them, is because every person that was born is born out of a woman.
Yes, that's true.
Right.
Yes.
So, you know what? They need to be highly respected.
No, of course, they deserve that respect.
Yes.
No matter what they are.
No matter what they are and how wrong they are, you must just forgive and forget and respect them.
Yeah. You ever met a really Shambhi's woman?
Hey, baby, there's bad Shambhi's women out there. I met a lot. They act like men.
Yeah.
They want to wear trousers. They want to put the shirt. And they want to cut their hair short. You get those type of people, but it's their lifestyle, baby.
What's wrong with having short hair?
No, you see, you get, what can I say? I don't like to use the word,
Okay.
It's so sad, It's sad to hear people, especially humans, when they take up to be something like that, and then now, a man, wants to become a woman,
No, but it's important
Yes.
for a woman.
Yeah.
It's important to be submissive to your husband. And even though you can make decisions, if you are a decision maker and if he trusts that in you, then yes, it's important for him and you to have this understanding. So everything you decide, you take it through each other.
That's
Don't just make a decision on your own. It can be anything.
Yeah, you gotta have a partner to make a decision.
For everything.
Yeah.
If you, especially in business, you need to support your husband. He needs to support you. And you need to think out of the box, but you also need to think that, hey, you have children, you have a family, right? And there's other people in our life, isn't it, baby?
There's so much of people in our life,
No, but wait, before you go to the people,
Yes.
I feel that if there's one thing that we've learned through the years, is that when it comes to other people, yes, they do matter. They do hold a very special place in our hearts,
That's
right? But at the end of the day, we come together to the same home every evening and we wake up together every morning. So it's about making our lives comfortable for each other.
Yes. So true.
So if I tell him something that I don't like, he respects that and I appreciate that. But we've come a long way to get this far.
Yeah, the bond has to be there.
Yes.
And the trust, with each other. The partners got to trust each another.
Absolutely.
Yes, and if they trust each another, they can go a long way in life. The partners, babes.
Yeah.
They must when you get to know somebody in your life and you give your heart to that person.
Yeah.
You must try to do anything and everything with your partner. Don't go and experience it somewhere else and try tricks with some other woman or other people. Try it in your own house and you'll see how the blessing will work inside your house, because your two partners, when they bond each another, and especially when you do things intimate, in privacy in your own place, it's so catchy,
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean.
Keep the fire burning.
That's it. You keep the fire burning. Keep the fire
No,
burning.
absolutely. That is why it is very important, like energies. The energies that we have, we could walk into any place and I promise you, everybody says that we have very good energies. And it's also because we feed off each other. He has a very powerful energy in him. He's a very blessed soul. He has a very blessed heart. Like, he has the softest heart ever. I promise you, everybody loves him.
People, when they see me, babes, sometimes you're with me and sometimes you're not with me.
Yes.
And they turn around and look at me to see if they're seeing right,
Yes.
if they're seeing the right person. And they talk about us, I can hear when they say, you know what, these are the power couple.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, everywhere we go.
It's an amazing feeling.
Yes.
And I'm so glad that look, this is my baby. I was wondering how they would get it up there. So this is what it is, We love animals, we love pets,
We love children.
we love children, we love people.
And most of all, we love each another.
Yes.
And nobody can change us. The people can send the worst message. They can, they can badge us so bad. And you know what?
It doesn't bother us.
To get us closer.
Absolutely.
To get us closer.
So, and that's how it needs to be. Like, it's so good that family can stand together.
Yes.
And I want to share, because recently we had someone like trying to interfere with the Mahabir family, and I'm talking the entire Mahabir family, and I'm sure he's going to share all those people with you soon. And
Yes,
those
we're gonna
important
catch-
people that were in his
Yes.
life and who's still in your life, right? I think that's what you
Yes,
want to
my
speak
Mary.
about, right?
Yes.
But before that, it's something to remember that people change along the way. So it's good when if someone important to you means something to you, it's good to just say hello.
Yes.
You know,
Nothing wrong, nothing wrong.
there's nothing wrong with that because life is so short. Today we are here, tomorrow we are gone.
Tomorrow we
But
go.
I'm glad we could share this moment with you.
Yes.
And I want it to be as useful as possible because we are such an open-minded couple, you know, and for us everybody is lovely people.
Of course, yes. Yeah, we love everybody.
Exactly.
And most of all, you know, we too, you know, we've been troubled, we've been badged, we've been labeled, we've been mocked. But those are the people that brought us so close. You can see my hand where it is. It's it's on the soft spot, but because I love this woman, you know, and it's not gonna change us. And we'll talk about all the people that's in our life now and that's out of our lives in episode 5.
See you there.